Hey, it's Mr. K Kuya here. You pronounce the name Kuya. I don't know if anyone was confused about that or anyone actually cares, so I'm not going to talk about it. Yeah, this is my first video talking. Feels awkward as heck, so if I sound awkward or sound like I don't know what I'm doing, that's because I don't. So if anyone has any pointers on how to commentate on games a bit better, if I sound like poop, then please tell me, please. We're going to be playing One Must Fall. I love this game so much. Last time we played it, we did a tournament. We played as Kuya. We're going to keep doing that. Move on. We're going to keep going with the tournament. We are not going to start a new tournament, but we are in this one. Katushai. If I pronounce that wrong, then I'm going to sound really weird. But yeah, we're going to press on, keep going. We don't have any money to spend on our upgrades. We have already brought all the upgrades we can afford, so we're going to get straight into one of the matches. We're versing Stefan. Not a fan of Stefan. He's a bit of a jerk. Except, did that Jaguar just make a noise? Yep, yeah, it did. That was cool. I didn't even know they did that. Yeah, I don't... You can change your robot eventually when there's robots to trade, but I don't know if I want to do that. So if you guys want to see my robot changed at any point, let me know. I might look at changing it, test out some other robots. But the reason I use Jaguar so much is because I just really like him. I like the way he moves and all his attacks. I'm so used to it because it's all I've ever played as. So I don't know. I kind of like this guy. But if you want to see something else, I'll give you an example. There's some other robots here. You can have Thorn, Pyro, Shredder, Gargoyle, or Kronos. I like Gargoyle. Gargoyle's kind of cool, but I've never actually used him. I just like his, at the end, he spreads his wings to celebrate. It looks so cool. But anyway, on to the next fight, because we just won that one. Wait, can we buy anything? No. On to the next fight. Sheesh. I've only been going for a minute. Yeah, versing Flail. Ew. I actually really dislike this robot, Flail. It's really difficult to beat. It's just so strong. But what was I going to say? I was going to say something. Oh yeah, this feels so awkward, just actually talking. All my other videos have just been typing on the screen, and it's just made, it's been so comfortable because you don't have to worry about what you sound like or what you're saying, because you get to think about all of that later while you're watching the video back. But I thought it'd be kind of fun to just, I don't know, actually talk and commentate. Although I do like a bit of... I was enjoying the gimmick of just typing on the screen and having that little bit of fun, but I don't know, when I watch YouTube videos, I kind of just want to sit there and listen to people. I usually don't watch the video. So I thought maybe other people do that as well. And so for them, I probably will record videos from time to time that actually have talking in it. It won't be all the time. So if you did like that writing on the screen, yeah, I'll definitely be doing that more. But I will be talking from time to time. Maybe if you want a video that's got both, that'd be cool. I think that might be a bit fun. If you want to see that, let me know. Yeah, just any feedback is great at the moment, because I have no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, it feels so weird just actually talking to nobody, because I've never done it before. Just chilling in my house talking to nobody. I always feel like there's people out, I feel at the moment there's people outside laughing at me. Just haha, what an idiot. He's sitting in his house talking to himself to a video. What's he doing? But they don't understand. They don't understand. Oh, don't do that to me, man. That's why I like Gargoyle, because he can do cool things like that, but I don't know how to do any of the cool moves. I really need to learn how to do them. Get out of the corner. Yeah, I'd love to be able to do all Jaguar's cool moves. He's got a leap, I think, a bit like what Gargoyle just did, but I don't know how to do any of them, and they confuse me when I try to look at the tutorials. It's do this and this. I'm I don't even know how to do that. I just know how to kick. I don't even know how to punch yet. If anyone knows how to punch, please tell me, because I can't figure it out. Ooh, boom! And we've just bet either Orion. What a name. You have two first names, Eva and Ryan. Not too bad. Looks like you kept at least one step ahead of him. Kept like 5 steps ahead of him, man. Right, leg power or speed or armor. That's a tricky one because getting to this spot, you need a lot of armor, so I'm going to go with armor. Can we? No, we can't get any agility, which is what I want. So we're going to verse Marissa. What's she got to say? Haven't you learnt from the others that I'm the wrong lady to cross? I have nothing. I don't know anything about you, lady. Why would I think you're the wrong lady to cross? I have to cross you. NPCs. They're so stupid. I'm the wrong lady to cross. I don't have a choice. I have to verse you. It's not a choice. If you couldn't already tell, because I don't know if I sound like the stereotypes, but I'm actually an Australian. So if you're not an Australian and you're watching this video and I sound a bit weird and I don't sound like a Hugh Jackman stereotype, then that's probably because not all Australians sound like Hugh Jackman. Not all Australians are Hugh Jackman. I think that's a common misconception, is that everyone just walks around looking like Hugh Jackman all the time. It's not like that. I wish it was, because then we'd all be as attractive as him. But, yeah, no. We don't all look like Hugh Jackman. Oh no. She's gonna beat me. But yeah, I am an Australian, so if you're not an Australian and you watch this video, please comment and tell me what you are, because I'd love to see who's watching my videos, like what countries are seeing this, and also maybe tell me how you found my videos, because I'm so curious. There was a guy commented last night, I uploaded my first video last night, and a guy commented and was like, oh, I love this video, man. And I just thought, how the heck did you find me? Like, I have 1 subscriber. How did you find me? And I'd love to know how people are actually finding my videos. So, yeah, any feedback, or tell me where you're from and how you found this video. That's all I want. Nothing else. Well, unless you want to say other stuff. You don't have to. Alright. Did he just electrocute me? That's so not fair. He did. What a jerk. Oh, it's called Electra, so that's probably why. It actually looks like a female. I don't know why. Look, kind of looks like it's got big tails. No, stop doing that, you jerk. It's so loud in my ear, because otherwise my talking, like, and the game volume are so different that I have to have it really loud in my ear for you to even be able to hear the game volume at all. So, like, every time I kick this guy, it's just, like, blaring in my ear. Which is really weird, but really funny at the same time. Alright, let's backflip out of there. Kick him, kick him. I love the way Jaguar looks like a dancer when he does that. He's like a ballet dancer. He's like, kick the toes, kick the toes, kick your toes up, ladies. Yeah, that was kind of weird. Whirlwind, whirlwind, whirlwind. Can we win? Can we win? Yeah, whirlwind. It's getting shocked on the ground. Shocking itself. That was a bit of a shocking fight there, wasn't it? Yeah, that was bad. I'll stop. Not too bad. Looks like you kept at least 1 step ahead of him. You already said that, man. You're a broken record. Alright, can I do any training courses at the moment? I don't know if power builds the legendary flashes training for dexterity and challenge. For the dexterity challenged. Oh, I was wondering what it said. Vlad Ironside's aerobic and shock resilience workshop. Blunston's, that's a brand of boot, like steel cap shoe. Blunston's power enhancement. Yeah, enhancement techniques. So we're probably gonna take some power, because we don't have our power up at the moment. And I'm hoping that builds leg power, not just arm power, because like I said, I don't know how to punch. I've only been going for like 8.5 minutes. That's sweet. Still got plenty of time. I don't know if we're going to get this whole tournament finished in this episode. I know last episode I finished the whole tournament, but I don't know if we'll be doing that in this one. I'll probably check in The Sims in a second to see what rank I'm at, because I haven't actually checked that. And if I'm high enough ranked, and it doesn't take too long, I'll probably get to the end of the tournament. Might do a tournament video if I can play fast enough. I might have to end up speeding up a few of these matches that aren't really that important. But I don't really want to do that because I don't want all my videos to just be a blur of nothing happening. And if I'm going to be commentating, then I don't want to be commentating for no reason. Just because I'm speeding up all the videos. Ooh, that guy jumped at me and got wrecked. Jump kick to the face. It's tripping over. I hate those planes, they make such weird noises. They're like, tweet. I don't know if you can hear that, but that was a really weird noise. I really hope you couldn't hear that on the video. Alright, what rank am I at? 5. I might be able to get to the end. Alright, we're just going to quit out of that because I don't want that there. I was a bit confused though. That's me. So I'm ranked 6. Who's the champion? Jacqueline. Go away, Jacqueline. We're going to beat you. Right. Nathaniel's got a Jaguar as well. I love this map. This map is so cool. And his Jaguar is such an ugly car. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I did say in the last video that I was making my Jaguar like kind of look like a human. If anybody has any ideas of a colour scheme that we could have for it, that'd be great. I didn't want to pick it. I wanted the people watching the videos to pick it because I thought that'd be a lot cooler. But yeah, if you got any colours that you think might suit and you want to see, then I'm happy to change the colour. Or I can, if a couple of people make different suggestions, I can make different colours for different fights. But yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts on that, because it doesn't have to stay the colour it is. That was a really bad fight. Not pleased with that one at all. Alright, yeah, I think next fight. We're just kind of just ripping through these fights. Oh, look at that dude's character. Like, not his robot, his actual character. That looks so cool. Killian. What a name. I wish I thought of Killian. Be like, who are you? I'm Killian. I'm gonna Killian you. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love the sound that the planes make though. If you hear it, it's like that noise. That was perfect timing. And it only makes it if it actually connects to you, which sucks. It means I get to hear it less. Oh my gosh, that guy had such a cool name. It sucked so bad. Yeah, back to my Australian accent. Australians tend to squish their words up. Like, instead of saying going to, they say gonna. So if I say anything like that and you don't understand it, or if I chop my words up way too much, let me know and I'll try to speak better. Yeah, I went overseas and found that we are extremely difficult to understand when we talk like that. I didn't even realise we did it until we went overseas. So I just thought that's how English worked, but apparently it's not at all. Oh, that guy wrecked me. Alright, need to focus. Talking too much. I think I might get beaten here. This is going to be my first loss. No. Okay, play defensive. No. Keep sweeping his feet. Right, he's stunned. Let's try to get some good hits. Oh, I think I'm going to beat him. That was so scary. I thought I was going to lose. I haven't lost yet. I don't think I have. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I've lost. Alright, so we bet Shredder and Prince Visar. It's probably not a real prince. That's probably just a name. What a scumbag. As if you pretend that that's your real name. It's probably not. Oh no, not this guy. I always lose to this guy first go. I don't think I've ever bet him first go, so... Ah, you jerk. No, no. You're so small and hard to hit. got such a long reach. I think these what are they called? Spikes that are coming out of the walls. They're like just following me. Everywhere I go, there's a spike. See? I was just standing there and then a spike shows up. He's beating me at the moment, which I don't like. No. How did I not hit him? I was like right there. He like ran into my hit and didn't get hurt. What a jerk. Now I've got him. Oh, no, jump out of the way. Alright, yep. Kick. Let's see if we can whirlwind him. Oh, dude, he whirlwinded me. Can't even speak. No, stop being so good at this game, dude. I wonder if you can play this game online. I don't know if they ever made that yet. That was my first loss. No. That's so bad. I'll just cut that out, pretend it didn't happen. At least now we get to take our anger out on Shredder. Sorry, Shredder. You get to deal with all my crap. I swear if I get beaten by this guy, I'm going to cry. I need to improve my stun resilience here so much. Trip him up. Kick. Come on. My question is, who came up with the names for these characters? Like, who just thought, I need a character for a robot fighting game? Prince Vassa. That's probably not how you pronounce it, but Prince Vassa. Who thought that was a good idea? And why does he have curly hair? What? How did I just get beaten by that guy? I was doing so well. Alright, let's upgrade leg power. Leg speed. Alright. I'm doing so bad now. I don't think I'm focusing enough. When you're not speaking, you can focus so much more. But when you actually have to speak, you're like, I don't know how to play games anymore. Because I never really speak when I play games. I usually just listen to music. So this is just even listening to the sound of a game is so different for me. Oh, I caught him midair. He was like going to use a cool move and then I ruined it. I'm sorry, man. I did it again. This guy's trying to be really cool and show off. I'm just ruining his fun. Alright, do another cool move. I thought he was going for one. Alright, I'll just kick him in the face then. Take that, Killian. You don't even know how to kill anybody. That's probably a good thing. You shouldn't kill people. Don't kill people. It's bad. I don't think we're going to make it to the end of the tournament in this video because I suck at this game today really badly. Ooh. He hasn't even got a hit on me. Oh. Now he has. That was an awkward fail. So he hasn't hit me. And then he straight away hits me. Stop. No. I don't know how you block. I need to find that out too. 'Cause everyone keeps blocking my moves and I don't know how to do it. So if you like just stand there. Ooh, I just did it. I think you have to pull back. Ooh, got you, Prince Vassa. Stupid name. You're not even a prince. You're like a pansy. Alright, can I afford anything? No. Okay, let's try to take on Flail again. No, Steel Claw. You cannot beat me. I like this arena. It's like there's some distractions that attack you, but not many. It's like you don't have to constantly be looking out for what's going to hurt you. Like the Spike Arena's cool, but you always have to be looking at what's around, which makes it really hard to focus on what you're doing. Oh, I swear if this guy beats me again. Why does he keep dodging my moves? He's so small. It's unfair. Come on, man. No, he's gonna beat me again. I just need to stun him and like get a really good shot off. Ooh, stunned. Boom, boom. Tripped him up. Ooh, I might beat him. I might beat him. I might beat him. Come on. One more. Yes! I got him. Oh, we might get to finish it in this one. I might have to speed up some of the matches though. I'm at rank 2. Maybe not. Alright, let's go. Another flail. That's not fair. Wait, wasn't Jacqueline the champion? Oh, this is last round. Alright, so I kind of want to win this now. I forgot that my rank is overall, not how many matches I've got left. So I always think like if I'm rank 3, then I have 3 matches, not 2. I love the Jaguar sound. I've never heard that before. I don't know if I've just never paid attention or it's never done it, but I've never heard it. Oh no. I don't want her to get the upper hand. I really need to work on my stun resiliency. I get stunned so easily. Oh, got her in the corner. Got her in the corner. Whirlwind. Let's give another one. I think she just jumped on my head and got hurt. Alright. And it's over. Yes! Jacqueline, I'm sorry. I beat the crap out of you and you sucked. The stadium was rocked tonight by the impressive Kuya. That's me. Jacqueline needs some more practice before she can beat the likes of him. Everyone does. Flail parts littered the floor after repeated blows like this one. That's pretty much all I did the entire match. Almost makes me feel sorry for Jacqueline's repair crew. This guy basically just disses whoever loses. I sure hope you didn't miss this fight, folks, because tonight we have a new champion. A crowd of ecstatic spectators approaches your Jaguar as you raise a hand in victory. So I don't know if I explained it well enough, but like these robots are controlled by humans, but not physically. Like it's shadow boxing, if you've ever heard of that. So like if a human moves their arm, then the robot copies. Which I'd love to see what the humans look like jumping around as much as my robot does. As the storm rages overhead, you feel completely calm, content to know that you have triumphed over the best this country has to offer. So was this like all around my country or a different country? Because I think it was in, I don't know, some Asian country by the sounds of it. You are a hero to the people of Katusia. I wonder if that's a real country. I'll look at that up later. For now, you are their undisputed champion. It looks like I get to go home early tonight. That basically means we full wrecked anyone that was trying to fight us. Alright, first thing we're doing, stun resistance. And then leg power. Alright, sweet. So yeah, I'll probably leave it here. But I'll show you guys the robots. These are the robots I can pick at the moment. So when I come back, these will all still be here. So I'll leave them on the screen for a second and you can pause the video and look at their stats or whatever and see if you like them. But it does mean that all their powers, like you can see the leg power is all the way back at 1, so I need to improve that again, but I think I get a smack ton of money for it. So yeah, let me know which robot you want and I will test them out in single player and see if I can use them, and if I can't then I probably won't, I obviously won't use them. But yeah, let me know. I'm going to go back out now so I don't accidentally do it. Alright, so we're going to save this. It auto-saves, what am I doing? Alright, yeah, that's about the end of the video. I have nothing else to do. I've been going for 23 minutes, so that's about long enough. I don't know if I'm going to edit any of it out, but that's my problem, not yours. Alright, yeah, that's it. See you later, key alligators.